2, 1, action.
Yo, it's Bobbin. The name is Offmeister. Rapper, videographer, cameraman, like just overall creative dog. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's art, I do it. V-side where that? Vanderbilt Park. Yeah, right next to the fucking river. That's where, you know, like we distribute water to the whole South Africa. Top vibes. I reflect the world through art. I'm a lyricist, I rap, so also like try to reflect how I feel and hope people can capture that and relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music is just all about bringing people together to celebrate or to like, to celebrate or to acknowledge a certain experience. So that's what I try to do. I just try to capture my experiences, my thoughts, you know, how I see the world, and hope that hopefully people can relate to that. My first cipher. Yeah, man. I used to freestyle a lot back in high school. Like, I actually didn't hit the studio till I was out of high school. So it's like back in the days, I used to like just kick freestyles. Like even the homies would hit me up like, "Yo, Meister, you rapping today?" Even that nigga right there, sitting right there, dog. He used to put me in the spot. You know what I'm saying? And I had the ability to just like off the dome, just start spitting bars. So it's like when I start spitting bars, you'd see the crowd go from like 3 niggas to like 15. All of a sudden there's like 30 motherfuckers just like all around, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, I mean, if I can just off the spot and with no planning bring people together like this, what could I do if it was planned, you know what I mean? So then from there on out, I was just like, yeah, bro, you know, this is a calling of some sort, you know what I mean? That's how I saw it, and just chose to pursue it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's up. That's the motive that then started this. None as of yet. It's like sometimes when you're an artist, you be insecure about your art. You know what I mean? Because like, how can I put this? I feel like my freestyles, how I used to like cypher in the streets, raised the bar really high. So like when I was in the studio, I'd be thinking, how can I match up to that? And that was just raw energy, you know what I mean? It's not like it was planned. So it's like, it's that thing of I'm in the moment. So once I got in the studio, it's like I was insecure about everything. So I just stayed in the studio until I was at a point where I could fall in love with what I was making, and I could feel like it matched to what I do when I'm just like, you know, lost in the moment. So yeah, I actually, dude, let's start to talk about this, man. I lost like 108 tracks last year because we didn't back up shit. Y'all niggas better back up y'all shit. Like if you got fire, man, put that shit on Google Drive, man. Get that hard drive, man. Dig a hole, put your hard drive in that hole, nigga. You just like back up your shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that was basically my whole plan of blowing up. Like I've been cooking for 2 years. I even dropped out of school for those tracks because I could see I was in a space where, you know, like creativity was just rolling. I was like, nah, man, school is a waste of time. I need to start focusing more on being in the studio. And when I did that, after dropping out, it's like we lost the tracks, and now it's like I had, like literally specifically this year, I had to start from scratch. So literally everything you're gonna be hearing is recent. Like all my past shit, gone, man, gone. So yeah. Yeah, so I have a project coming out on the 25th of April. I'm gonna be releasing it via listening party. It's gonna be in the Val, hometown. V-side. Better stand up, motherfuckers. Yeah, it's called Epizootic. If you don't know what that means, Google that shit. It's basically like most of the tracks I've been making are recent, like they're from this year. So I mean, obviously it's a reflection of what's been happening recently. So most of my tracks, I feel like they're based around that. So that's why, hence, epizootic, if you know what it means. If you Google it, then you'll understand why I called it that. I'm gonna be releasing it via My Street Wardrobe because, home is where the heart is. You know what I'm saying? You can't conquer the world if you haven't conquered home yet. So that's what I'm trying to do. And My Street Wardrobe has been a platform that's been growing, and I feel like I want to grow with them. Hence, I'm releasing it via them, like via their space and platform. It's gonna be fire, man. I mean, I'm an artist that doesn't limit themselves to just hip hop, but my shit is hip hop because, hip hop is a mix of genres. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just be ready to hear like some really weird shit, but then at the bumpy, you know what I mean? Like, we all about the vibes, dog. So the vibe is legit. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh shit. I keep looking at this nigga because it feels more comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
so okay, then.
You can ask me about my clothes, man. I always be looking fly on Instagram and shit. Motherfuckers ain't been asking about the fashion. Why y'all niggas ain't asking? Look at me, bruh. I got spandex up in this bitch, bruh. Like, yo, I be operating on the drip. Know what I'm saying? I be sitting up the drip. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't no nurse or nothing. But like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ask me, Meister, where you get your inspiration? How do these worlds collide? I mean, at the end of the day, bro, art is a product. You know what I mean? So if you have a bar of soap, right? At the end of the day, it's just a bar of soap. But a lot of factors determine whether like it's gonna be more likable or not. You know what I'm saying? Like the packaging, the benefits, how strong it kills the germs, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how these worlds collide. Like I try to capture the vibe that's in my music and relate it to a culture that already exists. You get what I'm saying? Like if I be on some hardcore vibes where like I'm tuning into my gangster reality where I had to be, a badass in a sense, and I'm talking about something that relates to a history of mine that's like that, then I probably try and add like a whole Narcos vibe to the music video, you know what I mean? Try and get guns and whatnot. So it's like production design is important to fit in the music because it can emphasize the message or the concept, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I be doing it, man. That's how those worlds collide to me. At the end of the day, they make one thing, you know what I mean? It's all expression at the end of the day, so yeah. Man, rap for me, that's honestly the only competition I've ever been in, you know what I mean? And I think it might be my last, man, because like, I mean, as much as competitions are putting niggas on, that's not how I want my story to be. You know what I mean? That's not how I wanna get into the game, bro. I want like how you shot your shot is important. So I want my whole approach to the game to be organic. Right now, it's like I know all my fans, you know what I mean? Like I could literally point out, oh, that's my fan, that nigga, guy, you know what I mean? Like I follow the nigga on Instagram. So to me, that's very important. Damn, did the lights just go out? Damn, the lights just went up. That's ESCOM for you. Welcome to South Africa, boy. I'm telling you, bro, there's some funny ass nigga just like chilling right there, fucking with niggas, pressing the button, like chilling at ESCOM, just like flicking shit, just be like, which neighborhood am I gonna fuck with today, dog? Like, yeah, man, the 0-1 Awards, when are they?
On the 6th of June.
Yeah, on the 6th of June. Actually, my homie put me on to that. It was actually a plug for my homie. Like, all I had to do was just submit some of my content, You know what I mean? And then they just check it out, and if they feel like it's worthy of the award, they put you on. So yeah, the All Known Awards, I sent them my tracks, and yeah, they were vibing with them. So then they put me on the slot. So yeah, now I just need all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You, everybody. Just like look me up on Instagram at Offmeister, and I forgot the numbers. You know the numbers, Brandon? Yeah, man, just SMS, you know, and it's like $3 an SMS, $350 an SMS, just SMS, and your boy is gonna be getting like 15K worth of marketing. You know, that's the prize that you win for that. Yeah. So yeah, I entered that because, you know, I need marketing, dude. Everything I'm doing is independent, you know what I'm saying, self-funded. We even hosted 2 events, and was on the 23rd of November, the Conscious Effect. Yeah, anywho, bro, we hosted 2 events in the space of the last 4 or 5 months. The first one was in 23rd of November. It was at the Bannister Hotel. Everything self-funded, like we've been doing it DIY. And then this year we also hosted an event at the Immigrant Bar. Shout outs to Nolia. I know about that contract. Anywho, yeah, and King 29th of February, Immigrant Bar in Braamfontein, because you know, like Josie is where it's at, bro. I feel like if you blow up here, you blow up in South Africa. So yeah, we've been trying to build our own platform. You know what I'm saying? As much as we're trying to use out, as much as we're trying to outsource, the internal has to be strong as well. So yeah, I could really use the support. Yeah, I don't know. It's because I want to have an influence in how the industry works. You know what I mean? The moment you sign to a record label, you have no say in the business side of things. You get what I mean? Your job is just to focus on the art. And I feel like the South African industry, as good as it is, as big as it's getting right now, it's still a baby. You know what I'm saying? Homies like Nasty C, Shane Eagle, even Bo Casper and AKA, I mean, they went international, and like you gotta respect that because they put us on. But at the same time, it's like they're independent. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta ask yourself why those people are independent. It's because the only reason they were independent, like the only reason they became independent is because so they could make the moves that they made. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, like you wouldn't have a say in how you, how can I say, how can I put this, bruh? Words come to me. You wouldn't have a say in your approach. You get what I mean? Intention is everything. So yeah, bruh. I'm pushing independence because I want to have full control over my brand, my image. You know what I mean? Like everything I do for a reason. You get what I'm saying? So if something is done and I don't know the reason, that's a problem. You get what I mean? So I don't want anybody using my image or my name without me knowing the reason, without my knowledge, without my consent. So that's why I chose like the whole independent approach. And as an artist, like you're able to build a community around yourself. You know what I mean? Being an artist is like being chief. You get what I'm saying? Once you're a chief, you have servants, you have what, you have what. I'm sorry for calling like workers servants. That's not what I'm about. But yeah, like so I'm just trying to put people on organically. You get what I mean? So it's just about me creating a space where I can get people paid, man, and put people on and just support black businesses. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I mean, we came front, dog. South Africa's ran by white people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is me pushing independence is me showing everybody that, bruh, just cause you ain't big doesn't mean you can't be, and doesn't mean you need someone big to be big. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why my whole approach of independence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut the bass off.
Yo, man, be consistent, be yourself, and everything else is just background noise. Like, ultimately, bro, you know what I'm saying? Stay woke, Everybody's out here trying to like fuck you over, bro. The industry is not child's play. Don't sign anything without a lawyer. Number one, bruh. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big that check is, bruh, don't be signing nothing without a lawyer sitting right next to you. Don't sign anything under the intoxication of narcotics as well. You know what I mean? Because niggas be making stupid decisions when they tipsy, drunk, or geeking, or whatever the case may be, bro. So yeah, that's. I mean, I'm the youth, so like that's advice to me. You know what I'm saying? Always.
You preach to the choir. Almighty on the verse, I might sell desire. Got my psyche on the words, thinking about some fire. Stay connected to the earth, water be the wire.
I done put the run and cut the bass off. Me don't play no game, me no station. Pussy made a nigga quit his day job.